Hi guys, Geek guy right here. I'd like to apologise to my subscribers and viewers about not having any videos up for the past week or two, maybe a bit longer. I've been a little busy, I'm afraid. But been redecorating as well, and also as well, unfortunately, I lost my job, so I'm now searching for a new one. So I haven't had a chance really to do anything of any videos or buy any figures until recently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another Lightning Collection figure review. Again, these are my personal views on the figures and what I think of them and everything else. So everybody else has got their own opinion, but these are mine. I have seen a few minor flaws with some of the other Lightning figures out there that I have also brought myself. Although I know there are flaws in a few of them, I still went out and brought them. So yeah, that's basically what it is. So anyway, we're gonna have a look, and it's gonna be of SPD Green Bridge. I can't remember the actor's name. Well, obviously we all remember the name characters in the TV series itself. So SPD Green Bridge. I have now 3 SPD Rangers for B Squad, and I have 2 from A Squad, if I remember rightly. I'm sure I have. I'm really going to have to go through my collection and write down what I've got, because every time I go to the shop and get something, majority of the time I've doubled up on it and have to take it back and something for another one. So if everyone's done that, though, I can guarantee it. So anyway, let's get into this and have a look at the box first, just slightly. Obviously, the typical design for the box, where you have the lightning Lego in the back, the lightning bolts in green, and then you've got the upper torso of the Green Ranger on the side of the box, go around to the corner to the other side to the front, so it makes the full torso. Obviously, then you've got him on the sides as well, and the figure on the back as well, to make sure you know what you're getting. So that's just the box. And this is what it looks like so far out of the box. So let's see and have a good look at him, shall we? I know that these figures do exactly the same movements, all the same movements as each other, but you know, it's just to have a look at him and everything, see what we can do with him. Obviously, each Lightning Collection figure, no matter what it is, for the bad guys or the Rangers, they come with 2 sets of hands. And Bridge has got the open hand and the karate chop hand. This one, I believe, is the one he uses when he's doing his thing across the air and getting the energy and the vibes. There is one thing that I know that I have missed off from Bridge. Now, looking at the hands, I bet you can't guess what they are that's missing from the actual character. Bridge don't have white gloves, not in Ranger form, well, in Ranger form. He has white gloves, but I would have thought, to be honest, I don't know, it's mainly for the civilian form, and it for the black gloves. Yeah, the black gloves only for the civilian form. So anyway, the details is normal. You got they all bend at the wrist as normal, so you can put them into any position you want. So that's the hands. If I didn't drop them. And then you have the transmat effect. The transmat effect, which obviously I have to keep saying to you, be careful, because it's very, very flimsy, it's very thin rubber, and it'll split and break very easy, to be careful of that. Let's have a look at the offer. Okay, there's the morpher. It's bog standard SPD morpher, and as I said, there are flaws with the figures, and the main flaws I normally get wrong are the morphers. They've got the 2 red lights at the top there, just at the top there, but they've painted completely white bar the front, and it is not completely white. There are some black and there are some red. So yet again, although this has been out for a while, and the very first, well, my 3rd SPD, they still haven't got this right. Yeah, little minor details. That's all it is, minor little details. We all a bit fussy in places, aren't we? Right, that's that one. Whoop. What's that? I believe. Where are you? Okay. And then you have that and this. And obviously, if I'm going to get this right, I hope I'm going to get this right, it's meant to fit in there. Or stay in there. And it doesn't. Aha. There we are. Right, there we are. And there we are. That's the combined blaster that they get for green, yellow, pink. Blue's got his own, and obviously red's got the twin blasters. So that goes together. I'm not too sure if there's any paint missing off this. I can't remember. The paintwork on it is normally pretty decent paintwork, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure there's some missing off there. I don't know. I really can't remember if there is. And then you have the lance. I can't remember Bridge using this. I know that it can go in there. It does go in there, so it's like the extended version of this thing. But yeah, that's mainly what that does. It's not a main weapon that he uses though. It's just like when he's doing his, it's like his power shot or something like that. His power move with his weapon. If I remember right, it's been a while since I've seen SPD. So yeah. Right, let's have a look at his civilian head, shall we? To be honest, I don't think that looks like Bridge. What do you guys think? I really don't know. I mean, obviously some actors do go into the studios to get their face scanned into a computer and then obviously get printed off. But I know some haven't, and they go on pictures or comic books or whatever. Excuse me. They've got his hair right. He just dropped his head. Right. They've got his hair right, but I don't think they've got his face right. I really don't know. He looks... just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the head sculpt's right for his face. And anyway, let's go on to bit of noise. The main figure itself. SPD Green Ranger itself. Now, these, they do really well on these, to be honest, with the paintwork. and everything else. I can't remember seeing any mistakes on the SPDs for the actual Rangers. There's probably going to be some people out there that are going to say yes, there are some flaws. If there is, put the comment down below and I'll have a look, see what flaw there is. But yeah, they're not too bad figures, to be honest. I do like these SPD ones. So box standard movements as normal. This is the first time watching the videos. I'll show you the box standard movement. He can look left, he can look right, he can not look up, he can't go up, he can look down very, very slightly, just very, very slightly. Not much movement there. The arms, ooh, they can be a bit stiff. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they are a bit stiff, so his arms can come up. And that is stiff. That is really stiff. I've got to be careful of that. Come on. He doesn't want to go down now. It's stuck. I'm going to have to play about that. I'm going to have to get his arm back down. It's stuck up. I can't get his arm down. Right. Obviously then you got the bog standard movements where you can turn their arms, the bicep part of the arms, the upper half. And then they've got the double elbow joint. Double elbow joint there. And obviously the hands can turn all the way around for some reason. Can't bend in or out of anything. The torso, look down and go up. Then you've got the midsection, which helps them to look further down and looks further up. Legs, they can move back and forth. As if you were going to do stop motion, you can get them to kick. And can do the split sideways as normal, sort of, and can go that way. Yep, in a way. And then you've got the quads, the legs can turn like that. And then you've got the knee joint, the double knee joint, where it can, a bit stiff this figure, bend all the way in. That's both on both legs. Also as well with the feet, can't move up or down for some reason. They can never do that like a normal person can. Oh, there we are, click. There we are, got it. Here's a little stiff, there we are. Okay, and then for some reason, as I keep saying in the videos, they can do that. No idea why, but they're on a pivot, they can do that. There we are, I've got the arm down now. Right. Okay, so paintwork. The paintwork for it is pretty decent. I've got the red lights on the side of the helmets, SPD is normal. Got the SPD logo there, Doggy Kruger. Got the silver mouthpiece, and then you've got obviously the belt for the weapons to be held. You've got the silver logo on the right shoulder, and obviously he's SPD green, he's number 3, so there's the 3 down there. And then you've got the black and silver stripe around the top of the boot. All in all, as I said, they're not bad figures really. Just like minor details that Hasbro's still got to try and get to notice that they're doing slightly wrong and try and make sure they get it to how collectors like them. I mean, as I said, I'm going to collect them anyway. I ain't got many, I got a few, but I haven't got many. I'd love to try and complete a set. I know I missed out on a few sets because I did say I wasn't going to collect the Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures. But then I saw a figure that I liked, and then I brought that one. And yeah, that's where it continued from. So yeah, I went back on what I said I wasn't going to do. So yeah, here we go. There's BD Green. Let's see what it looks like with civilian head on, shall we? Let's take his helmet off. Always easy to come off than it is to put on. There we go. There we are. SPD Green bridge without his hang on, they're not too bad, to be honest. There's some figures out there that don't look right with their helmets off in Ranger form, but some of them look okay. And obviously, because he's now got a smaller head, he can look up a bit more. He can look down a bit more because he hasn't got the thickness of the helmet. So let's put him back in his helmet on for his Ranger form. There we go. That was easy to get on. There we are, back in Ranger form. So there we are, guys. We have SPD Green. Now I have SPD Green along with SPD Red and Pink. On the and have I got blue? No, I ain't got blue. I need to get blue. I need to get yellow. I need to get Doggy Kruger, Shadow Ranger, and I need to get Omega. They never did Alpha, did they? Alpha Ranger. Not Alpha Ranger. Alpha Ranger? The silver one, SPD. Female. I can't remember what she calls herself, what they call her now. I'm sure it's Alpha. I'm sure it's Alpha Ranger. It's got Omega Ranger and Alpha Ranger. I'm sure it is. Let me know at the bottom. I can't remember. I'm going to have a look, I think. So guys, anyway. I said this is going to be my own personal views of the figures I collect. As I said, I have been trying to get videos out there, but not had much chance at all. I really haven't. I am in the process of hopefully getting a new job, so hopefully I'll be able to splash out and get some more figures for my collection and that lot, along as side redecorating. So yeah. So guys, anyway, thank you so much for staying with me if you have, and again I do apologise for not having any videos out recently. If this is your first time watching me, just hit the subscribe button. Also as well, hit the notification bell down the bottom there, and you won't miss any of the videos I've got coming up. Well, video I've got coming up soon. I've only got one more Lightning Collection figure video to put up, and then there's going to probably be another break. Also as well, hit the like button. That'll show that you're liking the videos I'm doing. It helps support the channel as well. Also as well, share the videos and the media that help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for staying with me. I do appreciate it, guys. And this is Comic Con Geek guys saying bye for now, and see you in the next video, guys.